Alright, what's up, guys? Welcome to another stream. It's like waiting for. I don't think. Yeah, it's Dying Light, the only game that got installed. Alright, cool. Hey, what's up, V? How's the day treating you? Alright. What's up, Wholesome? Doing good. About yourself? You know, I've been sleeping a lot. How are you? I'm doing good. Can't complain. Just got home, so it's like, nah, let me hurry up, get home, stream real quick, play some Grand Theft Auto. I'm only gonna be playing the story. Caught me in the middle of hearing your podcast. Alright, cool. What's up, Trap? Currently doing a 3 mile walk. Alright, I feel it. I would do that in probably about like I should have did it now because if I try doing that, I feel like at like 2-3, then it's like it's gonna be getting dark out. Plus on top of that, it's like I think like school be getting out around that time. And I be trying to avoid that. I'm like, it's too many people be outside walking. I'm like, I just like when the sidewalks are to myself. It's like if I like high school kids be looking mad young. I'm like, nah, y'all ain't definitely not in high school. Y'all is like in middle school to like halfway through 7th grade year. But y'all is definitely not in high school. Like, I don't know, maybe it's just that the next generation, they gonna be like 90 years old, still looking like 20, 30. It's 3 p.m. What to do early, but kept pushing it. Yeah, it trips me out when people it'd be like 3, 4 in the morning and they're like, "Oh, I gotta go outside and jog." I'm like, bruh, it is too early for that. It is way too early for that. Did they say like all the different? All right, let's just go out do this. I feel like that one that's too close. I just like do that last. 72 degrees right now. That's good weather. That's good weather.
That was close.
Yeah, all right. So yeah, 72 degrees to me. I'm like, that's like not hot, but at the same time, it's it's still relatively warm outside. Last stream, I fell asleep. Yeah, yeah, it took me a while. I think I stayed up, watched TV a little bit, but then eventually I ended up just crashing and going to sleep. Still the dude's better at your. Oh, nah, he left it. That guy, I knew exactly what you were talking about, but nah, that dude, he left it. I would have told him, but that guy was weird, so it's like anybody else I told him to, but I forgot to say hi. Oh, it's all chill, V. But no, that guy was weird. That's like one of the main reasons why I did not want to go back to my old jobs, because of those customers. Like, some of the customers are chill, don't get me wrong, but then there was other customers where I was like, fam, like, you better hope a purge thing don't happen, because I'm getting UFC gloves and I'm just gonna start like decking people in the face.
Whoa, whoa.
72 where I'm at. Yeah, I think it's like 50 degrees where I'm at. It's like 50 something degrees. It's been like kind of like warm but cold at the same time. People in Seattle, some of them are chill, then there's just others. It's like, fam, you should not be outside. From Louisiana. Okay, okay. Nice, nice. Some people want to hassle the price. Fam, it's like, it just, people out in Seattle, they just do too much. That's why I'm kind of glad, like, I grew up outside of Seattle and just visit when I need to, like, you know, when I need to. But it's like, then it's like working out here, it's just, you know, it's a hassle, especially if you, like, live far out. Like, that's why it's like living outside Seattle, it's, you know. Wait, what happened? Oh, this thing is moving. I was like, why is this, Oh, it's a garbage truck. Fam, all the garbage trucks I've passed by in this game, I just have to get this one. No, where are you going? Where are you going?
Run! You don't want to end up in the back of this.
Dang. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Out the way.
Did you not fucking see me?
Bruh, how did the cops... I swear, man. I like how, like, the cop cars don't be there, and then out of nowhere, they're just... Oh, all of a sudden, we're gonna show up. There's a double check behind you, make sure no one saw. I just carry on with my day. I'm like, fam, people trip. That's one thing. They need to, yeah, it's like, fam, they come out with a 6. I'm like, don't have it where cops is gonna spawn out in front of me and stuff. I hate when they did that in this game. Talking about, oh yeah, we fixed it. You guys fixed nothing.
Your fault.
Bruh. I'm driving off down here. The thing I hate is when you kill someone with silencer. Get a star. I'm like, I don't think I'd be, I don't know. I never did that, but it wouldn't surprise me, so. Can these stars go away now? Like, dang, the cops, they don't know where I'm at. Oh, I'm getting a text message real quick. Somewhere I'm how I get this star. Yeah. Yeah, that's Grand Theft Auto logic for you. That's what I think. Like they come out. That's why I'm like not really all that excited that they're working on 6. I know when everybody else was talking about it the other day, and they was like, "Oh yeah, 6 is finally coming out. They're working on it." I'm like, I'm not happy about it. Like, it's I don't think it's gonna be a good game personally. I think people are gonna play for the story, and that's it. After that, like, I don't think it's gonna be any good. Hearing stuff move around. Tall grass and trees. Yeah, that's not safe. It's like, and you live down south. Yeah, most likely ain't gonna be anything friendly. Yeah, what's up, DK? How's they treating you? Decent. That's good. That's good. It is. It's heavy because I hear her. Yeah, I suggest you leave that trail. You know, that's not safe. It's like it's like sitting there like, oh yeah, it sounds something like heavy. It's like, bro, you shouldn't even be hearing it. You should be leaving.
Sanitation truck's there now, so don't you bother.
To use for a good. How is it not suitable?
That was close.
Strike my right hand today. Got 3 burn scars. Burn blistering 3. Dang. Everything okay? Yeah, but I ain't fooling with stuff like that. You say it sounds like something heavy. You shouldn't be standing there listening to it. You should be leaving. This thing might be like today's the day I'm gonna attack somebody, and you end up being the victim. So it's like, yeah, I hear. I'll never forget the time. I remember I was going through this trail, and I don't know whether it was the wind or what, but I saw the grass move. Like, it was this tall grass, and I said, nah, I ain't gonna find out what it is or be like, oh, let me stand here and investigate. I ran. I ran far and I ran fast. I don't fool around with stuff like that. I just keep burning my right hand when cooking. Cut my fingertip working because a knife slip. Dishwasher scratched my index finger somehow. Yeah, I can relate. All the work injuries I got at my old job. I can relate. For yeah, fooling with that trail no more. Like, walk out in the main roads and streets, areas where it's like, okay, like, somewhat protected. Maria, 16 subscribers. Hey, bro, keep doing your thing. Find out what it. Why would I find out what it is? I just said I ran. I'm like, no, I don't go back to investigate stuff. No. You gotta remember, I am African American. We don't do stuff like that. If we remotely see something suspicious, we'd leave in the scene. We don't stand around and investigate. Marie Blade gloves. Yeah. Yeah, I'm like, that's why it's like, always make sure you're wearing a cut glove. It's the finger slice. Yeah, make sure you get a cut glove. If they have, well, I don't know if you're at home or at a job or something, but yeah. Still.
Oh my god, you are so hella disgusting.
That's all the masks they got?
I'm glad you and that mask found each other.
Yeah, man, I can't wait to go on vacation and meet up some of those.
Take care, friend.
You really had bad. Covered it with a band-aid. 3 hours and it fell off. Sun covered now. Yeah. Yeah, I'm like, but still, I make sure I get, well, at my old job, that sounds like when I was cutting up foods and stuff, I always made sure I wore a cut glove. I don't care if I was going to be cutting something briefly. So after I had cut my finger open, I was like, nope, never again. What's on your server? Thankfully, no self-harm. Did drop 3 plays before quitting. Wow. I don't think, did I ever drop any? I did drop things. It was, yeah, I can't remember exactly, but I remember dropping a few things and breaking them. You remodel those bathrooms a lot. Dang, you could get cuts from remodeling, but, well, I guess, yeah. That makes sense, but dang. Think your hands would be safe in a situation like that, and you still get hand injuries. I don't know what that means, but alright. It's because I've got was glass slice on my knuckle. Still had the scar from tail peeler, sliced my fingertips, old chunk, and 2 knife incidents, 9 slice, pocket knife. It's on my finger. Yeah. Yeah, I had cut my hand from trying to punch a door from closing on me. And then then it was from, I think, yeah, then it was when I had cut my thumb cutting up some bread at my old job. Both of the injuries at my old job. Then
Jeez, you look like you've been in the wars.
what am I supposed to do?
Are you looking for
And then I'm trying to think. Oh, then it was like one time when I was 14, I fell down and had cut my thumb. That was a bad cut too. I was like, dang, I had some pretty crazy hand injuries. Okay, what car am I supposed to? They say this car ain't suitable, so I gotta find a car that is.
Boiler suits can come off the shopping list.
Can I use this? Hey, 2 cats. Oh, that's crazy. Now you're gonna scare the cats. How is it on? I don't care. I'm like, we using it anyways. It's like, what type of vehicle do they need? Free from getting those red shoes, I don't know what you described it. Yeah, it was just some like regular basketball shoes. I'm like, bruh, stuff like that. I'm like, hey, look, like, you have your own way of fashion. It wasn't even about the color. Like, she just got this. She, at one point in time, just had this weird thing about fashion. And so I think she more so did it for that reason. Because it was like, oh, this ain't something that I would get myself, so he shouldn't. You know, like, it's stuff like that. I'm like, hey, you got your own fashion thing, then alright, do that. But yeah, it's stuff like that. I'm like, hey, don't do stuff like that. So if you use for a getaway, select the market open option when phoning Michael.
We have a getaway vehicle ready and waiting.
Good work, T.
Kicked my hand, which bent my finger back enough to tear his skin, but not break my finger. Yeah, I remember me and my sister, we had, this is like when we were younger. I remember we were, I don't think we were play fighting. I think we were actually, like, getting into it. And I remember me and her was wrestling on the ground, and she grabbed my hand and slammed it against my bed frame and had cut my thumb open. In 2 weeks. Dang. Super left field. Like, what sense does it make? Yeah, I'm like, in the time, the whole time I went to that school, I did not see not one kid that remotely looked like a gang member. So that's why I was like, stuff like that. Now I'm like, nah. If I ever do come across those shoes, I swear I'm buying them. It's like, what gang member have you seen where, like, my thing is this, because I'm like, you would think, like, they're going to be red down to the socks, all red clothes. It's like, if I'm wearing these shoes with a Superman shirt, do you think, what gang am I going to be affiliated with? I'm like, freaking DC comic book gang? Like, get out of here. With shoes. It was these, like, Nike shoes that came out, like, over 10 years ago. Out for them. Yeah, bro, it's like, turn around, find another trail to walk at. I don't know why you walk down the trail where it's like you hearing tall, heavy things in grass, and then got like signs up for snakes. It's like, walk out like on a street, a sidewalk. That's like one of the main reasons why I don't go through the trail that I used to go through, because I was like, nah, I don't know what's out there. And not realizing how big that trail was, how big it is, I'm like, fam, I ain't fooling with that trail no more. I went through that trail maybe a few times, and that was it. But other than that, I'm like, that trail is cursed.
Lucky miss.
So we really finna do this shit.
We finna risk our lives to rob some motherfucking government killers again?
Yep. Hey. All right. Listen up. Here's the plan. All right, Trevor. I want you in this position up here. Hey, you're on lookout. Give me a heads up when
Choose
your armored
another
car
chat.
comes
Yeah, it's like, bro, do that or
I'm gonna be right here.
walk on the sidewalk.
Garbage truck blocking the roadway. Franklin, you're in the alley in a tow truck. Hope is they pull right up in front of you. When they do, you come at them hard. Bam.
I wonder what V's is. I don't think V she hasn't did that thing yet. That watch time.
All the cash, bonds, whatever it is, I take it to Haynes.
Bro, you can't say it happens in situations with no snakes. I ain't hearing that. You say it happens with literally everything out there, and most of the time it don't be happening. 3 days. All right, 3 days is cool.
Shit, truly professional, dog.
And at least we're not wearing clown outfits. There's a plus.
Right. The masks.
What?
Let's see what we
So I
got.
chose it. Yeah, I walked on some sidewalks, found a gym, gone the treadmill, but I ain't walking through no trail with no snakes.
Let's do this. Let's go.
So you stream like 2 hours per stream. Well, because I feel like because you lurk on top of that. You have offline. I think so. I might. For 16. Yeah, see? I'm at 3K points. Yeah. Yeah, probably it's like Wholesome and V, probably the ones that two, because they're the only two I know that be in my stream more. Like probably the three definitely be Wholesome, V, and Liz.
All right, T. I'm in position. What's
Oh, and Illy too.
There they are. Incoming. Get ready to do your thing. Michael, you better get on your way.
For 40 minutes. Dang.
Across both lanes, remember.
Chat for 2 days. Wow. Even this on pretty much like if you keep like the stream like my stream open like tab, because V I think when because don't you watch your my stream off of the computer?
Just stop the truck and keep it stationary.
All right,
It's like what was I doing before? It's the same thing. Yeah, see.
Did Public Works change their schedule?
Ramming speed, bitch!
This is like in a movie. I remember they did this in a movie and a music video.
All right, make it happen. Plant the sticky bomb.
Okay.
I didn't need to do that. No, can't pick that back up.
F, get away from the door. Blow the door.
Well, I know I'm gonna have to redo this. Oh, I guess not.
Everyone out, let's go. On the ground now. Move it. My fucking ears. I'm fucking deaf, you complete prick.
Clean out the van, I got the guards.
The alarm's been tripped.
The cops will be swarming here in 10 seconds. You better run.
Shut the fuck up.
Come on, good to go.
You hear all them sirens, dog?
Looks like they hit their panic button. After LSPD incoming.
Where are we going?
You're covered by those barriers there. I'll be up here. Fuck.
Fall back. We'll never get out of here. We got to hold position. Hey, this gonna be a nasty motherfucker, man.
Gets easy, to be honest, so far. We're not every single episode of this podcast. Watch all of your streams. Oh, I didn't even see that. That's what you meant by that. Okay.
I got your back. Just let me know. I'm up here watching over you boys. Well, one of you more than the other.
Hey, they coming from behind us, down the alleyway.
Deal with those cops coming up the alley before they flank you.
I need cover.
Back left of the loading area. 5-0 coming at us. Hey, if we don't deal with the news guys in the back left of the alley, they'll flank us. Hey, it's them or us. We put these cops down and we move on. Hey, gang.
Same podcast. Oh, it's gonna probably be like the most hours spent. What you do podcast? Like, what do I talk about on my podcast? Like, I just talk about a bunch of different stuff.
In case you need me to weigh in.
Man, fuck you. Officer down. Hold him down. We need help on the back foot.
These assholes. Hold up.
Sure, podcast. It's called the TMossBoss Show. It's spelled the same way my name is spelled on here.
Come on, we need a window.
Keep the rockets over there. You asshole. Weather the storm. Hold tight. Holy shit. Bitches all over the place. Don't mind me.
Got that motherfucker. Keep him down.
YouTube channel, you got Lowe's podcast. Spotify. Yeah, what wholesome said. I'm tired. Yeah, I be feeling like that some days too. That's why them day naps. Them day naps be hitting.
Guys coming.
Hey man, these dudes are mine. Hey, when we bailing out of here?
SPD sniper team on the roof opposite you, just to the right. You gotta take him out, T.
I see the snipers. I'll get rid of them.
Up there, man, on the roof. These fucking snipers. They don't go, I will.
Where are they? I ain't.
I got the first shooter.
Damn, that's some tight ass work, homie. You call one, nigga.
There goes the second shooter. Rooftop is clear of shooters.
Incoming.
Been watching your podcast. Appreciate that, chat.
Left side.
Episodes are short, so you don't have to worry about like hour-long episodes. I just kind of separate the segments.
How are things for you down there?
Clear, clear. All we gotta do is ride this out. Sniper in the chopper, T. He's gotta go, man. Do it.
Why did they have me switch back to?
Oh, you gotta be precise
Sworn sign texted me. Be aware of wilderness around you. Pigs, snake, cats, coyotes, wild rabbits, lynx, and other wild animals have been spotted. Bro, do not go down that trail no more. It doesn't even make any sense to go down the trail like that.
They're thinning out. This could be our chance to go. I'll deliver the bonds. F, you dump the trash truck.
If the government don't need me no more.
Hey man, shit, you look after yourself, dog, alright?
Police officer, free! You fucking idiot!
Ain't gonna work. Why I gotta get back in the garbage truck just to... It's like, bro, I'm already at the place. Some frequently had black swamp snakes and then outdoor furniture. Yeah, see, stuff like that, I can't... Nah, can't do it. Super vampire, abundance, swell queen. Yeah, can't do it. Can't do it. I don't fool around with snakes of any sorts, poisonous or not. Under an hour. It's possible. It's possible.
Yeah, man, shit, that trash truck is trash, dog. You good?
Nice work. I'm about to meet this guy. I'll tell you how it goes.
It's the little ones. I won't even fool around with the little ones. I trust no snakes whatsoever. People be having like a python or one of them like big old giant snakes as a pet, and I'm like, nope. But yeah, I ain't fooling. Places that I would not live at is like stuff like any place where it be having big old giant bugs for no reason. Like one place I don't even care for visiting is Australia. So yeah, I ain't fooling with stuff like that.
Got a package for Captain Weston.
Package from Mr. Weston. Come on.
Yeah, and I'm telling you that I don't give a flying fuck. There you go, there you go. Boom! So long, motherfucker! Devin Weston.
Yeah, I remember you. The weekend interrogator.
Florida grass.
Invest wisely.
Had a tarantula pet, yeah. That tarantula wouldn't ended up in the fireplace. I can't do stuff like that. Nope. Like, whoever my significant other is, I'm like, hey, it's like, if you could just have a cat or a dog, cool.
I want you. I want your crew. I want pros on this.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck what
To
you
mess
want,
with me,
pencil.
yeah. I had set that mess on fire. I'd been like, that's just, you know, let you know. I don't care if I had that relationship would have ended. I'd like, don't do stuff like that to me.
Sports investment venture. You like the market? I got some funds you can manage. Name your poison.
Yeah. Do stuff like that. You said tarantula on my chest. That mess is going to be burnt next time you go to work.
Hook you up with Solomon Richards.
Small, but
Bullshit.
big. Share hand. Yeah, see, I ain't fooling with stuff like that.
Yeah, he's retiring, man, and I'm doing a
People are like, oh, let's go to Florida. I'm like, you go to the city area? Yeah, sure. They don't be having to worry about that stuff. But swamps, all them places like just be out in the woods for no reason, I'm good.
Solomon Richards. Have a good one, boys.
Tennessee or sometime. Oh, well then. Florida's another place I don't care for going to. Even to visit me. Okay, maybe to visit V, but that's about it. It ain't scaring me. I'm like, fam, I just don't care for seeing stuff like that.
Opportunity for you. Acquaintance of Dave's.
Like, people be having bugs as pets, or be living in an area where there are a lot of bugs. I'm like, bro, it's stuff like that. Nah, I'm good.
Be lucrative. Why don't you meet him and see what you think?
Alright, yeah, I'll think about it.
All right, me and Trevor will be there too.
2 miles
I
or
promise
3.
you. It's a step up.
Get more out of a 3-mile walk, so
Opportunity.
go for the highest one. It's like, I was getting ready to turn back. They alright. Do go in April or May. If that's when they're not there, alright, yeah, sure. Be love bugs everywhere. I don't fool with bugs. I don't fool with love bugs, hate bugs. Don't go. Oh, okay, don't go. People be all like, oh, because it has like a cute name. Like, no. Alligator pet. You can pet it. Wholesome, that's... You sit down and think about it. Based off of the conversation I just had, do you think I'll go down there and pet some alligator? You sit down and think about that. Up close. Yeah. I don't care for stuff like that. Yeah. There was one time though, I remember I was walking, I was coming back from the mall, and I don't know, like, dragonflies are the only flies that I don't really, like, you know, don't care for, because I'm like, bruh, they be trying to avoid me, so I'm like, a bug that avoids me? Oh, I love that bug. So dragonflies, I'm like, yeah, I like some dragonflies, but it was crazy. One time I remember I was walking back from somewhere, and a dragonfly just, like, randomly, like, flew out in front of me, paused, and then flew away. And I'm like, I don't know if that's good luck or what, but I'll take it. Where's that? Gas stations? Yeah. Wholesome, yeah, you go out and do some stuff like that. Like I said before, it's like, I'm African American, I don't do stuff like that. Black people don't be going around petting alligators. It's like you obviously didn't watch them like World Wildest Animal videos and stuff. Some 47-year-old former zookeeper, and he's all like, oh yeah, so how I lost 3 fingers. Went to go pet my my pet alligator. I thought we was cool. I always would feed them, but things is wild animals. They don't need to be up in no zoo getting petted on by a bunch of different random people. It's like, how do you even know if the alligator even likes that crap? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Alligators are tiger bait. Alligators are just alligators that I will not fool around with. I think I'm gonna play Car Mechanic Simulator. Coyotes. Cougars. Yeah, I don't see them. So I'm like, as long as I don't see them, I'm like, bruh, I am chilling. Car Mechanic Simulator for 10 minutes. I'll try to play for a long period of time. I'm gonna try to like at least like get all the cars out the way and stuff that I was working on. That's why you have people holding it down. So if my thing is this, if I can't pet that alligator without people holding it down, that alligator obviously does not want to be pet, like have nobody pet it. It's like you trying to explain it to me, I already have my answer made up. Like I'm not fooling around with no alligator. Yeah. You could do that. I'm chilling, so COVID warning. Kids have to stay home. That's crazy. I was about to say, I can't hear nothing in this game. Wait, what was the issues with this? So brakes. So probably gonna be like the wheels and crap. Take these off. Oh, that's actually fine, so. Should probably eat. Maybe you have to do. Yeah, go get you some food. It's always good to get some food. What is going on with this game? Wholesome, I ain't hearing nothing you have to say about when it comes to food, and you was just sitting here talking about eating alligator, so anything you say about food will not stand. And you out here would eat possum and ketchup like it's like a morning breakfast. Oh, all the issues? Cool. Yeah. You guys can continue having that conversation. It's like you out here, stuff that you be talking on. So. It's like, well, but look at where you're at. It's like you're out in the trail where they just warned you of all these different wild animals. So, I swear. What happened? Satifier? Appreciate the follow. If that's how you pronounce your name, I don't know, but sorry for butchering your name, but thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Dang, that filter is black. Okay, let's get these parts. Around. Yeah, well, it's like, I mean, you are in the area. Well, so it wouldn't surprise me. Spooked at his snake, just chilling, walked by and seen it, staring into the grass. I don't know why it's like you guys like sound like you make it seem like this. It has to be a southern thing, cause me, I'm like I don't know, I don't fool around with stuff like that. School, yeah. It's the main reason why I don't be fooling around with stuff like that. What was the other thing that I bought? I bought something else and it was in the tuning shop. Did a full day hike on Steam Donkey. What is that's the name of the trail or something? What is a Steam Donkey? What was the other thing that I oh, it was a battery. Wait, did I already put the battery in? No, I haven't. Okay. Oh, Steam. Okay. Really? Okay. Makes sense. Makes sense. I forgot it's an electronic thing. Wholesome, what are you host? I botch. What is that, bro? You're gonna have to like spell check your stuff before you type it out. I don't think Trap. I don't do the raffle thing here. I should though, but yeah, I haven't added that stuff yet. Not sourdough bread. Yeah, I'd be eating up that bread like as long as you worked on it. Do I have to buy two or one of those? Break disc and break disc. Ventilated. It's probably not gonna work, but buy it anyways. After I'm gonna work out some. Alright, cool, cool. Sometimes you gotta change your size. Well, this pair I got, I'm always at 13 on everything, but this shoe feels a little space. Yeah, some shoes you gotta either go up half a size or go down half a size. I'm already worn it. I mean, if they have like a return thing, if you haven't worn them outside, if you worn them outside, then yeah, keep it. But if you haven't worn them outside, I'm like, I'll take them shoes back. They say I need an I4. Sure, right. Oh, well then, yeah, them shoes. You ain't got no choice but to keep them. Them shoes is dirty. Is there walking shoes? Yeah. You should definitely try, like, wear your shoes around the house before you just start wearing them outside. Wear them around the house a little bit. See you later, Trap. Appreciate you for stopping by. So I gotta keep lifting and... Dang, it's like I can even see brake issues with that car. Shit, I forgot. No, they have the car. Yeah, always do that with your shoes. Wear them around the house and see how they feel. If they feel uncomfortable around the house, most likely they're going to be uncomfortable outside too. I feel like hold on for a second. Let me... How many of these things I have? Well, I have 12. Should have been under, got something. Alright. Chef for love remaining. Cool. Yeah, I'd be enjoying that bread too. If I was you, stuff would have probably been gone first day. All that time you had to spend on it. Actually, no, that's what I need to do. Drain, because I put that oil in it. Same day. It's a big love. I'm saying I would have been. Few? What does that mean? I'm gonna call you C. It's like certificate or something like that. Bro, I don't know. I don't think I upgraded all the parts for it. So, yeah, I'd imagine. Dang, this car is loud. I don't even know what like parts to like add to the car. It's different cover. Yeah, it'll be a while for I bake it. If it takes that long, it definitely have been a while before I baked again. Wonder if it has. Yeah, the start doesn't take long, but yeah. I guess I'll do that. I'm like, but if it's gonna be taking like weeks, I'm like, nah, I'm good. I was like, I am good. Head cover I4. No, that'd take, nah. I'll bring it up to 5. Make same day, just mix it. Rise for 2 hours, fold, rest in fridge, hour shape. But yeah, if it's only within the day, cool. But if it's gonna take longer than that, I ain't fooling with it. I gotta take this whole. Nah, they're gonna have to find some other stuff to do because I ain't taking that whole engine apart. Yeah, we just gonna. My instinct, yeah. Anything that's gonna be, you know, like within that day, I'm like, cool. But if it's gonna take weeks, I ain't fooling with that. Okay, you need to exact. Use a scale, not measuring cups. Yeah. Yeah, when the time does come, if I ever do decide to get into cooking, I'll probably either like probably like finally get a cookbook, find some videos on YouTube. I don't even know, like I had to like order that stuff online because they were like they got rid of all like the bookstores and stuff, acting like people don't be wanting to go and get an actual book. I think I already had one of these parts. I can't remember what part it was, but I remember I had something. Yep. CD parts now. Yeah. I don't know why I can't just add the starter from down here. Like, hey, making things difficult. I'm like, bro, just come on now. Still got more things to add to this car. I think there's like I could do some stuff to the exhaust pipes, I think. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna do that next. I ain't trying to take that whole engine apart and add stuff to the engine. That's just doing too much. Air muffler. They just got like a regular rear muffler. I was about to say, I was like, bro. Of course, the middle muffler. Converter. Exhaust pipe. Alright, let's get those 3. See what that does. I can get that too. Alright, chill. Finally, dang. Alright, now let's work on the outer body of this car. Okay, front bumper, front left door window, left fender. So that whole left side, right door window. Hood, definitely the hood. Side, right windshield. Okay, let's get some things. They need a left side mirror. Okay. Front bumper. I felt like they need a front bumper. It's like right door window. They say right tail light. Right tail light. All right. Cool. Take this car to the car wash. Do some extra stuff for them. Look kind of weird, but okay. How the seat still? Hold on. How the seat still got stains in it? No, I don't know what them stains are. I ain't gonna figure out what it is. Oh yeah, that's right. I can go in whatchamacallit, like weld and get rid of the it looks alright. Cool, I guess. Which car needed... Was it this car? Increase the tuning of this. Dang. It's like, well, we had to test this car out. Engine can't start. Nice. Like, I thought the engine... All that stuff says, like, it's 90-something. How the engine can't start then? All that stuff is that... Bro, these people is clowning. The spark plugs, they asked... No? That's so weird. Then what's wrong with the car? Okay, well then there's those two. Oh, I found some more stuff. Okay. I'm gonna start telling people, I'm like, hey, if you don't know what's wrong with your car, I ain't figuring it out. Like, no, they definitely need a new starter. Tires is good. Car shot work. I think I'm gonna work on this one. It seems like it's the easiest. Just in case. Ain't trying to have no spill. Making my sandwich. I saw bacon. Was like, I could have made a bit. Dang, that's messed up. When it's like you see something that you like, you could have had or ate, but then you already done start working on something else. I don't know how many times I've done that. Forget that you done bought some food. Like, all right, guess I'll just go have me a bowl of cereal. It's like, dang it, I forgot I had me some bacon and egg sandwiches. I gotta lift this car up. I lift the car back down. It's like, dang, what person's car sounds like the Grim Reaper? I'm like, I swear people's cars don't be sounding right half the time. I'm like, I know that ain't a car. What other issues could I possibly have with this? Oops, not that, so put that stuff back. Bro, what is the issue? Dang, man. Am I like close to any achievements in this game? I feel like maybe, possibly, no. Buy 30 cars from the junkyard. I wonder how much that would cost. Alright. Good oil. Gotta get rid of it all. There we go. That better be it. I was about to say, I'm like, fam. Already had one. Front exhaust section, turbo. Sandwich is still good. That's good. That's good. Make sure all these rooms are the same size. Isn't it? You guys spinning around way too slow. probably gonna call it a day with this stream. After I finish up this car. Work on the other cars probably maybe tonight. I don't know. See how I'm feeling with Car Mechanic Simulator. Alright. I'm going to go ahead, call it a day. Appreciate everybody for stopping by. Thank you. Till next time, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you, everybody that tuned in. Stay tuned for the night stream. Appreciate you for being here, V, and peace.